Abdali Grammar School, Primary Mathematics, Lesson 2, Multiples, Chapter number 2, Lecture number 3, 69 Abdali Road, Islampura, Lahore. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Today our topic is multiples. Our topic is multiples. Student, our chapter name is multiplication and our topic is multiples. Student, what is multiples? Yes, multiples are the table of given number. Multiples are the table of given number. Students, for solving our question of multiples, we have two steps. We discuss here. Our first step is we use division method to find multiples. And our second step is if our remainder is 0, so it consider as multiple. If our remainder is 0, so it consider as multiple. Students, for solving questions, we follow these two steps. Now student, let's start to solve our question. Question number 1 is 28 a multiple of each of the following? Our part A is 6 and part B is 7. Our question is 28 a multiple of 6 or 7? Is 28 a multiple of 6 and 7? Here student, we follow our first step. Our first step is we used our division method. We solve question by division method. We divide 28 by 6 and 28 by 7. First of all, we divide 28 by 6. 6 4 is 24. 6 4 is 24. 6 4 is 24. Now student, what we do now? We subtract 24 from 28. When we subtract 24 from 28, our remainder is 4. Now student, let's divide 28 by 7. Students, now recite the table of 7. 7 4s are 28. 7 4s are 28. Now we subtract 28 from 28, we get 0. Our remainder is 0. If our remainder is 0, so it means it's a multiple. 28 can only be divided by 7, so 28 is only the multiple of 7. When we divide 28 by 7, our remainder is 0. So 28 is only the multiple of 7. Now student, let's start to solve our second question. Our second question is 70 a common multiple of each of the following? Is 70 a common multiple of each of the following? Is 70 a common multiple of part A is 5 and part B is 6? Student, first of all, we apply our first step. We use division method to find out if 70 is a multiple of 5. We divide 70 by 5. 5 1 is 5. 5 1 is 5. When we subtract 5 from 7, we get 2 and we write 0 as it is. When we subtract 7 from 5, we get 2 and we write 0 as it is. 5 4s are 20. Now we subtract 20 from 20. Our remainder is 0. So that's why 70 is the multiple of 5. 70 is the multiple of 5 because our remainder is 0. Now student, let's divide 70 by 6. Let's divide 70 by 6. 6 ones are 6. Now we subtract 6 from 7. When we subtract 6 from 7, we get 1 and we write 0 as it is. Student, what we do now? We write 6 ones are 6. When we subtract 6 from 10, we get 4. Student, here the remainder is 4. When we divide 70 by 5, our remainder is 0. And when we divide 70 by 6, our remainder is 4. So if our remainder is 0, so it means that 70 is the multiple of 5. 70 is not the multiple of 6. So we write it as 70 can only be divided by 5. So 70 is not the common multiple of 5 and 6. Because 70 is only the multiple of 5 and 70 is not the multiple of 6. Thanks for watching.